that today's routine is AMRAP, as many reps as possible. And I'm proud to say, my new son-in-law with me right here. Wedding over the weekend. Guys, it was beautiful. I don't want to elaborate too much. I already told you, Logan, but awesome ceremony. I'm so happy having the family officially now. And guys, you should have heard their vows. I think Hallmark had recruiters there, and they pulled them aside. So they're hired at Hallmark. Now, the tear jerking, man, it was so cool. So anyway, back to fitness. Our AMRAP routine today, and we change the time sometimes. This one is 4 circuits, each circuit 6 minutes long. We'll take a minute break after each circuit. They're set up kind of neat today. We kind of have a warm-up circuit. We've got a lower body, then we have an upper body, and our last one is just a little bit of a mix, okay, of upper and lower together. I have got the stopwatch set up, I believe, here, and let me talk about what we're going to need here, guys, real quick. A chair. Guys, a couple of these movements we'll want to use a chair with. We've got some lower back and hamstring work you want to use that with. You might want to use it for balance and some lunges. We have chair or bench dips as well. So a chair or a bench would be beneficial. You'll want a couple gallon jugs if you follow these workouts. We're assuming you don't have dumbbells. So if you don't have dumbbells, the gallon jugs work pretty well. And guys, you can also adjust the water level on those too. So if a full jug's a little heavy, maybe take a little water out. I would recommend leaving milk in there. Yeah, probably want to put water. And also you can use canned goods, okay, if you want some a little lighter. So if you have your workout little nook, have a couple gallon jugs of water, have a couple canned goods. The other thing is, if gallon jugs aren't heavy enough, and they're fine for this whole workout, we have a backpack. We're doing bent over rows. We talk about this a lot. You can use a little more weight typically than gallon jugs. So if you need extra weight, guys, you can use old weight plates, old dumbbells, books, paper. Get that set up. With this particular workout, we have the weight staged in here. Guys, we have a bent over row, strong muscle group working your back. Then we go to curls. So we have 2 different weights in there, and it's easy to take one out. So we have a heavier weight that's set up right now for our rows. Then we'll take a weight out, and we have weight set up for our curls. So you can do that also at home, okay? So I think I'm done talking. Logan, you ready to hit the work?
Yeah.
I feel guilty watching you work, but this is good. So guys, here we go. So we're gonna start workouts up here, or down here. I'm not sure, Logan's tall, so sometimes move it around. But it's on your screen, and we're gonna start with a seated knee tuck. We have 15 seated knee tucks. Guys, if you're not familiar with this, we're gonna keep going through the cycle for 6 minutes, and then we'll have a minute break, all right? So I have got the stopwatch going, our interval timer. So Logan, we're starting with just knee tucks. Guys, we're going in 3, 2, we are on the clock, guys. Here we go.
Work for 6 minutes.
Great job. And guys,
For 6 minutes.
if you watch Logan, his upper body comes up slightly, just to get a little better contraction here. So it's nice, slow, and controlled, and he's not trying to go out too far, just trying to keep that core engaged. Nice job. Guys, 15. Then we roll over, we have pistons. Guys, these can be done with a chair also. I'll put an image up so you can see that if going to the floor is a little too challenging. And we're just gonna jump our feet in and jump back, almost like part of a burpee. Good. And we're getting 10. Great job. So guys, we've kind of done core with the knee tucks. We did core upper body with the pistons. Now we get the lower body warm. Alternating lunges. Guys, we have 10 lunges each leg. If you need a chair for balance, use that, maybe a wall. We're just gonna alternate legs. So we'll bring one leg back, then the other leg, and that's 1 rep. We have 10 total. Okay, here we go. Perfect. And a little great job with the arm. Guys, if you notice the leg that goes back to create balance, that arm comes forward. Okay? So Great job, Lou. So when you get done with those lunges, right back on the floor. So we'll just keep going, guys. And the idea is as you become more fit, you can do more and more of these circuits in that 6-minute time frame. And if you're just starting, maybe only get 1 or 2. It's no big deal. Get what you can. We're just trying to meet any fitness level. But try to push yourself and try to keep those breaks between exercises to a minimal so you get as much work as you can. And you'll really see the benefit from this routine. Nice job, Logan. So we got pistons again. So we're on round 2 here, guys. 10 of these pistons. Awesome job, man. Awesome job. So guys, now we're on lunges. Guys, we're over halfway through our circuit. All right, so 10 lunges. And the cool thing, guys, if you keep track of this, or if you do it more than one time, you could track, how many circuits you went through, you went through 2 or 2.5 or whatever, and you could try to beat that next time you worked out. Nice job, Logan. Awesome job. All right, so guys, get done with lunges, go to the floor, take a minimal break, take what you need to kind of get the air going, and then we're going right to sitting knee tucks. Guys, we're going to have a minute break here. And just over a minute and a half. We have a minute and a half left here. Then you get a full minute break to get some water, recover, and we'll start our next round. Great job, Logan. Logan, good work, buddy. Push through these. Hey guys, we're under a minute, okay? So try to get through as much as you can here as time is closing down, okay? Awesome work, man. Awesome work. It's tiring, isn't it? So guys, we have our lunges next. Listen, you go at your own pace, but over here we're on lunges, so we'll get a few lunges in. Guys, we're down to 30 seconds left in this first round. Great job, Logan. Ten seconds left.
5 seconds.
2, 1, guys.
Recover for 1 minute.
You just earned a well-deserved 60-second break. Get a sip of water if you need to. Kind of get those legs going. We have got a lower body segment coming up next. So let that heart rate come down just a little bit, and then we'll get back to work here. We got about 40 seconds. Guys, for you guys at home, we have in-out squats next. So I will demonstrate that, and there's an alternative to this too, guys. In-out squats, we're gonna squat and then come narrow, wide. If you have a hard time jumping, guys, just step wide, narrow, wide, narrow.
5
Then
seconds.
we have alternating lunges going at a 45-degree angle, and then we're gonna use a chair for a bridge. All right, so guys, here we go. We're on the clock.
Work
In
for
out
6
squats,
minutes.
if you can jump soft landing. So we'll go wide Logan, then we'll bring the feet narrow and squat down again. That's it, perfect. So guys, I like this because you get a couple different angles with the legs. When you're wide, you hit a little more the inside of the leg. When you come in narrow, it puts a little more focus on the outside. So we're kind of getting little different muscles engaged with a slight variance in our stance. Good job. Guys, that's 10 each way. When you're done with those, take a breath, minimal break, and then we're striding out, and we're gonna alternate, guys, going out at 45-degree angles. So make sure you're clear behind you, and we are good to go. Nice. So just jetting that foot out. Good job, Logan. That's it. Just kind of out of a 45. Perfect. So in between a backward and a lateral is kind of what we're doing here. Nice work. And guys, 10 with each leg. Guys, the next one is gonna feel good for a second. We're gonna lay down. Okay, so use your chair now, guys. Make sure your chair is grounded, maybe against the wall or a heavy bag. And throw your feet up here, guys. We're gonna do a high bridge on this. So we vary these a little bit. Sometimes I do kind of more of a leg curl version. So we're gonna take Logan's feet and I'm gonna put those toward the edge of the seat. And what we're gonna do is we're going to press up but exaggerate that height. So we try to get shoulders, hips, and knees. Look at that, nice straight line. And then we'll come down slow. Look at that, it's perfect. So it's gonna feel kind of wild because you're gonna feel the erectors in the lower back though and the hamstrings, which is what we're shooting for today. So we'll drive up. There's 2, guys. We have 10 of these, okay? Great job, Logan. Great job. You feel this a little bit?
Yeah.
Working. Good. So guys, I know the legs are beat up. We're going right back to that toughie. So we have the in-out lunges. In-out squats here. Okay. So a little hop if you can hop. If not, we're stepping. Okay. Here we go. You're ready. Perfect form. I like the arms. If you watch Logan, as you squat, because the hips are going back, bring the arms forward, and that generates a lot better balance, because if you don't do that, you're gonna feel a little off. You'll feel like you're gonna fall backwards. So those arms generate a lot of balance with this movement. Nice work. Great job. So Logan, take a breath, and then we're gonna have those lunges going off to the side. Okay, they burn, right? Yeah, those are anything jumping just gets you, you know. So guys, go at your own pace. The next movement are the lunges, 10 each way. All right. And we are down, guys, to the 2-minute warning here. Okay, so we've gone through 4 minutes, so we're 2/3 of the way done here. Job. Well, I hope we can get another set of those in-out squats in, buddy. So guys, we're down to the floor. We've got these high bridges. We've got 10 of them. really focus on being controlled in this movement. You can do them at a faster pace, but make sure you're controlled, okay? So the pace Logan did was really good. So he's gonna drive up, just straighten that body out, then come down, back up, and we'll try to get 10 of these. Great, Logan, that is perfect. And guys, it's funny, when you get to the right spot, you almost feel that back, just kind of tighten up a little bit, that lower back, strengthening those muscles in the lower back. Along, of course, with the hamstring. So this is really getting that posterior chain. Nice job, Logan. Good work, buddy. For you guys at home, we have 20 seconds left. So wherever you're at, just try to push through the remainder of this circuit. 10 seconds.
5 seconds.
3, 2, 1.
Recover for 1 minute.
Guys, get a drink, all right? I know we're getting tired over here. The good thing is, guys, we have a minute break, and we are actually, believe it or not, at the halfway point of this workout already. So I really like these routines. It seems to go by pretty quick. You get exhausted, but just about the time you feel like you can't do anything else, you have a minute break. It's like, okay, recover, and then we go at it again, all right? So guys, this next circuit, while Logan recovers and while you're recovering at home, we have got push-ups, we have bent over rows, and we have curls. As I mentioned in the intro, we have stagger in a backpack. You don't have to use a backpack. You can use gallon jugs for both rows and curls. But we have a heavier weight for the rows. It's a movement that uses larger muscle groups, and we have lighter weight kind of stage in there for the curls. So we'll be switching that around in between those. But push-ups, bent over rows, and curls, guys, are coming at you in like 7 seconds. So
5 seconds.
Push-ups, guys, you can use a chair if you need to. You go to the knees, or you can do it traditional, okay?
Work for
10
6
push-ups.
minutes.
Logan, here we go. Excellent job. So guys, we just did pushes, okay? Now we're gonna do pulls. Again, as I mentioned, we could use gallon jugs. We're gonna use a backpack, and if you watch Logan, he's grabbing the straps down low so he has a little more range of motion, okay? Our knees will be soft, they're not gonna be locked, so the knees are soft. Logan's gonna keep his back straight, we're gonna lean over, and we're gonna pull towards the hips, and we come down, and we're really engaging that back. I don't know if they're up, but I think this is 3. So we're really trying to hit those lats, guys. That's our focus. So I see a lot of people when they're doing these, pulling up to the shoulders, or standing straight up and leaning over. Guys, keep those knees soft, pull to the hip. We're not pulling straight up. Also the elbows, I found if you slide them, like what Logan's saying, if you slide along the side, you don't go out wide, you can really get those lats popping, okay? And that's what I want to focus on, and just minimizing the injury. Logan, no, it looks great. If you have a mirror, guys, that can help you in your fitness area. 15 bent over rows. Logan, take a breather. Guys, what we did here, and if you're working out by yourself, this works great. So we stacked some weight. I'm gonna take one weight out, set it off to the side. We zip this up, that's a minimal break, and then Logan is ready for curls now, and we have 15 curls. Great job, Logan. And the curl seems so easy, guys. Like, man, after you do those bent over rows and you're tired, nothing's easy. All right, so he's gonna set those off to the side. I'm gonna put his weight back in for bent over rows. Guys, we're going push-ups as soon as you can, okay? 10 push-ups. Hey, and if you're working at home, guys, and you're doing traditional push-ups, and as you go through this, you get really fatigued. There's nothing wrong with it. If you get to 5 or 6 or whatever it is, drop to the knees if you need to, and squeeze out. Try to get those 10, okay? If you need a short break, that's fine too. Get your 10, and then move on to your bent over rows. Nice job. Okay. So we put the weight back in, guys, while he was doing his push-ups. So we're ready for bent over rows. And again, that's a quick change. If you have things ready, it's just a quick change. So minimal amount of time to make those changes between the rows and the curls. Good form, Logan. That was great. Guys, we're at the 2-minute mark already.
All right, nice. All right, cool.
Okay, guys, we're going curls, and like I said, in these things, you get tired, but they go pretty quickly, guys. We have 1:40 left in this third circuit. 'Awesome job, man. Guys, we're under a minute, so try to finish as strong as you can here. All right, so in our case, we're at the push-ups. Fifteen seconds left.
5 seconds.
3, 2.
Recover for 1 minute.
Guys, man, the finish line is in sight here. We have just one more circuit. It's a mixed circuit. We've got our thrusters, so we're gonna hold some gallon jugs, kind of the front of the shoulders. We're gonna squat. We'll try to use a medium to wide stance, okay? We're gonna squat and press. Then we're gonna do a dip either on your bench or chair. And then we're gonna do front and laterals. And guys, that's where canned goods might come in handy if you need something a little bit lighter than the gallon jugs, okay? So enjoy your break, guys. Take a couple breaths here. We have about 25 seconds. So just slow, deep breaths. Try to get the heart rate down just a little bit. And then we're gonna hammer out this last round, all right? Okay, how we holding? Okay, yeah, good.
5 seconds.
Whew, boy, that went fast. All right, so we have gallon jugs. We're gonna use
Work
those
for
for our
6 minutes.
thrusters. We'll squat and we'll press the top. Watch your ceiling if you have low ceilings, all right? Go ahead, Logan. So we'll kind of medium to wide, and we're just gonna hold them there. Oh, I got the TRX thing right there. That's okay.
That's all right.
All right, here we go, guys. We'll squat down, and we're just gonna press the top. Get 15 of those. 1. Great job, Logan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Guys, we're doing awesome here. We'll get 15 of these. Good. And now we're going bench dips. And remember, guys, with your feet, the further your feet are out, the more challenging it is. As you bring them in closer, it gets a little bit easier. Also, if you watch Logan when he does these, guys, we don't get a lot of separation of the body from the bench. So your back is going right almost up against that bench or chair while you're doing this. Good. And that's going to take the stress off the shoulders. And as you can see, I can see triceps, Logan's triceps popping out here. That's what we're trying to isolate the back of the arms, okay? Logan, you're doing good, buddy. You're doing good. They burn. Guys, if you need a little break, man, sit for a second and just try to get those 15, okay? Awesome job, man. Awesome job. They get you, I know. Those bench dips really, yeah, they really get the triceps burning. So guys, take just a small break if you need it. Next exercise, canned goods or gallon jugs, and we're just gonna go slow and controlled, guys. We're going to the eyes and then out to a T, okay? Hitting those shoulders from a couple different angles. So a frontal and lateral raise. And we're gonna get 8 in each direction. Good. 1. Awesome job, Logan. Doing great, buddy. Doing great, Logan. Last round, buddy. And we're halfway through this one, guys. So we're under 3 minutes here.
Oops, I did that backwards.
That's okay. I mean, no problem. Doing great. Doing great, man. Nice.
Not sure if that was 7 or 8, but I'll do one more.
Oh, okay, perfect. Nice, man. Out to the side, number 12. Hey, we'll set them down on the bench for a second and shake those out, guys, because those are, and we're going back to thrusters again, okay? So, you know, kind of got those shoulders fired up, and now we'll bring them up here, and we got our squat press, all right? Logan, we got these guys. We got it. Excellent, excellent. Oh, wow. I know you're spitting in. Just go slow, take breaks when you need it, okay? Hey, if you're at home, guys, take a break when you need it, okay? This is just kind of the end of the marathon here. Nice work, Logan. Guys, we're down under 1:30 left, okay? So take breaks when you need them and just try to trudge through. Shoulders lit up.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one really got the shoulders. You know, got little legs too and stuff, but shoulders and triceps are getting beat up pretty good here. Nice, Logan. Nice job. Nice job. Guys, we're under a minute now, okay? So we're counting down here. Maybe that kind of gets you that little carrot to get through. Great job, Logan. So we're working out with you guys, so we're kind of feeling your pain a little bit here. Nice. Awesome, awesome. Guys, the next exercise, we have Logan's favorite, the bench dip. So, and guys, we're down to about 15 seconds, so we won't get them all in, but get in what you can. So wherever you're at, guys, the countdown's on here. We're down to about 8, 7, 5,
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Recover for 1
Hey,
minute.
great job, guys. That kind of wrapped that workout up. And it's fun to see because everyone's a little different. Some people, legs get them just tanked. You know, with in Logan's case, man, bench dips, they always seem to get you. You know what I mean? So they just isolate that. So listen, everyone's a little different. So go through these circuits and don't worry about what we're doing compared to you or whatever. Just get as many reps as you can. So we're all about getting everyone healthy regardless of your fitness level or condition. Okay, and these are portable workouts you can do anywhere, anytime. So, you know, Logan and I just want to thank you guys for joining us today. Hope you had a great workout. Be safe out there, and we'll see you guys next time.